Smashing boys like, yeah, and we get it like, and my dogs like, and it sound like, all day like, all night like, all day like, all night like, all blue like, all fish like, defense like.
1, 2, 3. Keep it going now.
Nico is starting again with her bird opening, but H3 is not theory. I think she's just very afraid of this pin.
I mean, I just gotta say kudos to Nico for having these internet issues running in here and then just going H3, G4. I think that's awesome that she's playing so aggressively. She's ready.
Yeah, I mean, with this play, it's like one of those assassins who just comes in, gets the job done, and gets out. Look at that pure face of focus. Actually, they both look very focused, almost like they're having a stare. Wait, are they trying to do the same thing?
He's seeing that there are these X-rays that, you know, the bishop is hanging
Si
it.
quiere jugar
Oh, he's
risky,
going for
pues
it.
jugamos risky.
Oh my gosh, he saw it. Good job,
Jaque.
Rubius.
Hostia, esta es
Ya,
buena,
he
¿eh?
saw
Oh,
it,
le quito
but
dos
he-
piezas. Le quito dos piezas. Si ahora le quito esto, ya voy ganando en piezas, ¿eh? Porque no puede defenderla de ninguna manera esta pieza. Wow. Claro,
Yep,
porque le he
he's
hecho
easy
jaque.
For White to defend that piece. I totally agree with you. She just needs to take a little think about every move that she plays.
Mhm.
And now he's going bishop b7. Ooh.
She does have some counter ideas. She can start something like rook g2 just to kick the bishop and put pressure on the king. And then maybe she can go for some kind of discovery attack with knight f6, putting pressure on the bishop and being able to open up the file. So what really matters here is if in her head she feels like she can come back and she's going to try, or if she feels a little bit defeated because she blundered that piece earlier on. I wonder if he's seen the g5 pawn yet. I haven't seen him arrow it.
No, those arrows are awesome because
quiero
with
comer
those
ese
arrows.
putato, ¿eh?
Oh,
Me quiero
he
comer ese
did.
putate ya.
Speak of the devil. There we go. And Nico defends it. Good job for both of them on finally
Vale, lo
noticing
he
the
defendido,
g5
así
pawn.
que yo...
Yeah.
Of course, there's also bishop d6. What he just... Anna, you are explaining what's going to happen in the future. Is Nico going to see knight e7? Oh, she sees it right away. The assassin is here for payday. She is going to take the hit on Rubius if she can.
Look at that. She just played it immediately. No thinking, nothing. Just intuition.
Sorry, I was laughing at chat because they put XQ with a little dash and then C like yes in Spanish. That's very funny. Chat, you guys have a good sense of humor. I appreciate everyone who's tuning in and watching today. Y'all are awesome. Thanks so much. Okay, so Rubius now under 2 seconds. Do you think Nico's now the favorite to win the game?
I think so. She has a clearly better position and she also has 7 minutes more of time. So, oh!
Why are the queens always gone? You know, I have flashbacks to losing my own queen, and I do really find it painful to watch queen blunders.
¿Cómo es posible que no tenga ninguna pieza defendida? ¿Cómo es posible, tío? Tablas, draw,
It's not
draw.
even possible that he doesn't have any piece defended.
Me rechaza, tío. Vale. Voy a hacer la
He's
desesperada,
fighting still though. He's still fighting.
Voy a avanzar, voy a avanzar.
Tough.
Oh
It's
my
tough.
God. Muy
Hopefully-
chistosito. No sé si anda viendo mi lado de la partida, pero muy chistoso.
Is Nico on call with Rubius, or maybe she's talking to her
No sé qué voy a hacer.
stream? She
I
might
mean, no
also
one
be
will
live.
hear.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't exactly hear, but yeah. It looks like she's going to be checkmating very soon as well. Queen f8, it's a very nice checkmate.
Oh, well, at least she has a smile on her face. It's nice to see how differently she's feeling now than when she initially got into the
That
match.
was good. That was good.
Yeah. And the game is starting. E4, d6.
All right, so he's putting both of his pawns in the center, and Nico is going to play the Perts, which is similar to what Rain Wilson played today. So it's good to see the PogChamps participants are playing somewhat similar openings here.
Yep, maybe she's got a little bit of inspiration as well. Who knows? Or maybe it's the other way around.
Absolutely. And they're both playing very quickly. So Rubius is in a must-win situation. Otherwise, he's knocked out from the tournament. But everything is going great for both players so far. It's good to see that she has a pretty solid black opening, because I think the bird with white was a little bit out there.
It was h3 g4. That was very exciting to watch, but yeah, it was probably a little bit too much. But this seems to be a lot more solid, and now she's centralizing her knight. But
it looks, for a second I thought bishop e4 worked, but then
Yeah.
there is bishop takes c3, so maybe that is not the idea here.
oh, okay, I see the idea. If knight takes and bishop takes, there's this pin on the pawn on e7, so you can take the pawn on d6 maybe.
But then the queen can recapture.
And
so
then bishop takes e7 because there's a rook on e1.
right, and then the rook and queen would be attacked. Well, that is a pretty wild tactic. This is a critical moment. I want to see if he sees that winning idea.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Like he really wants to place his bishop on c4, and he does it. He goes bishop c4, and immediately Nico defends by going e6, and now there's no more recapture on e7.
Well, that is brutal, but also kudos to Nico for fixing her mistake the second she had a chance.
Yeah, and I think that typically that is like the most difficult part when you're kind of a beginner in chess, to know what to do in the middle game, because you can memorize the opening moves, but the middle game you sort of have to understand the ideas and come up with plans. So that's definitely the most difficult part. But yeah, g3 does. Ooh!
Free queen. Why are the queens always gone?
The queens are always gone.
It's
Alex.
brutality, and I cannot stand for this. Every single match that I'm here, there's just so many queens being sacrificed.
Still win.
Okay, let's take a look at Rubius. Come on, Rubius, have you seen the queen? He's hovering over the
Okay,
bishop.
it's fine.
Yeah,
It's
never
fine.
mind. Nico,
Everything is
we
fine.
can stay here.
Okay. If anything, I think he might even need the queen. Okay. Everything is completely okay. I'm okay.
But it's nice because it's a close match.
It's definitely a close match. Wow, he's so close. This
All
would be
right.
his first win in the tournament.
Yes, it would. Finally, he's not going to get out without snagging a win, and that is a big accomplishment. Imagine that he goes from having not won any games to winning this somehow and making it into the semifinals. I think that would be a nice start.
That would be pretty epic, to be honest.
Yeah, quite the comeback story.
Yep,
Sigue defendida.
absolutely. So now he just has to finish up the game, but I'm
Jaque.
sure he'll be able to do that. He's been playing really well these past few moves.
Okay, let's see him finish off the checkmate here. Maybe rook h8, and then, or he could take away the g5 square first.
Look, he's going for that. He is doing exactly what you said.
Awesome. And Nico has so many pawns that there are no stalemate threats, so he can feel comfortable to just go for the checkmate, take his time, and enjoy his first win, you know? He's worked hard. He's taken 7 beatings in a row to finally taste sweet victory. I am sure it's like somebody who hasn't eaten for a few days getting their first meal, and that's enough to embolden anybody's spirits.
It's going to taste very well for him, this win.
Look at that smile. It looks like he's a different person now.
He looks so happy. Do you think he'll bring out his cat?
Oh, his cat Wilson, which is the most American name ever, and I find it hilarious. I know I stole this from you because you said it during the break. Sorry, Anna.
No, that's okay. I had no idea that his cat's name was Wilson, and I was just trying to like see him saying "Hola, Wilson."
No. Well, hang on. Why is he taking all of the pawns? Remember when I said there was no stalemate chances? He is a godsend content creator, so maybe he's just playing with us a little bit, you know?
But he's gotta be careful because a stalemate here.
Oh no, Nico should have gone to c3 and had chances to stalemate our king. That would have been beautiful. Let's not stalemate Steven here.
All right. If he takes on c5, which is what he seems to be wanting to do as he's taking all these pawns, then there'll just be a checkmate in 2, and he goes for that.
There you go. All right. Good job, Rubius. Very nice finish here. And honestly, kudos to Nico for not giving up.
Wait a second.
He has to give a check or a mate.
Vale, venga, vamos a jugar.
There you go. Anna, were you a little nervous?
I was.
Well, here we go. Games have started. 5 minutes. Nico has a much lower blitz rating than Rubius, but I'm sure it's not accurate and she's just been grinding on her rapid rating. So she does get the white pieces because she had a better performance. Although I don't know about her opening with white. The bird seems a little bit less safe than her black opening. But she couldn't pick the colors. They were assigned automatically. So let's see what's going to happen.
Well, he's opening up the center here, but I kind of like it when her king is still in the center. I know that the evil bar didn't like it, but I guess it's because he's just blundered a pawn, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he did blunder a pawn, but it is going to be a double pawn that he can put some pressure on, maybe knight d7, rook e8. She will be able to... Ooh, he pushes. And yeah, I mean, she can take it. And the problem is he can't recapture because then she's going to grab his knight.
Yep.
The pawns are falling. The pawns are falling.
Pawns are falling. I think that he got so motivated by the video that he just thought that he could push anything.
Yeah, he's like throwing pawns like, hoo, 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 just flinging them off the board. Too much adrenaline. Rubius, you got to keep some of the pieces. And he is. I mean, again, he plays the openings well. And he can still recover from this. I just don't want to see the dominoes from either of them that we saw in the first 2 games.
I agree. Now there's a really cool move. Knight takes d4. That's a pawn for Rubius. And he goes for it. He takes it.
Nice. Okay, very
Queen
good find out. Oh my God, you're right, Anna. Queen h4. Is Rubius going to see this? He can come back, you guys. He can basically win the game. It would be checkmate in 2 if he would have seen it, or if it was his turn to move right now, because you block, king goes up, and then you go queen f2, and a great eye there. What can Nico do to stop this threat? I think she saw it because she slowed down.
I think so, but she didn't stop it.
Rubius has checkmate in 3, you guys. This is the moment he's been training for. This is what all the who's have been shouted for, and he misses it. He plays another move, which is also okay, but that was his moment to take it.
That was the checkmate moment.
Rubius is getting close to 1 minute, and there's no increment. 1 minute chess is a completely different game to play. It is crazy, and I'm actually really excited to see these 2 players get into 60-second territory.
You've been playing a lot of Bullet as well yourself, Alex.
Yes, I have. I need to reach 2,500 Bullet in the next 4 days, or I'm going to lose a bet and I'm going to have to shave my head. Welcome to misery, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to misery. I think Rubius may have just blundered a piece, though. Oh my gosh, because if he takes, then his knight on b5 is hanging. Oh, what is this move? Everybody's learning, but you could have picked any move. Why didn't we take?
And she sees the queen of 2 check. What a great move.
It wasn't a Botez gambit, but he's going to get in so much trouble now. Like, technically, he should be getting mated, but it is a little tricky to see. I just feel bad because he's played so well, and that was a rough blunder to see. I'm not trying to get heated on anyone's behalf here.
Yeah,
oh,
that
no.
was rough. Wow.
But she saw it. Nico saw it. You give Nico anything, and she is so sharp, and she will go in for it.
Yep, she doesn't wait. Okay, all right. So now the queen.
What happens if they draw, by the way? Somehow. Yeah, I don't think she will, but I don't think he will. But if he finds some kind of perpetual, that's his best chance here to try to get in the queen and just, tickle the king back and forth until the position repeats 3 times. Yeah. Maybe he misclicked. I think he misclicked. That's why I was so shocked. That makes so much sense. He misclicked before, and that's just a brutal time for it to happen.
Oh, that really hurts. All of the mouse clips, they just really hurt.
He needs to try to pre-move because maybe he can flag Nico, even though he has less time, and I don't think he noticed his clock. Wow.
What a game. Wow. Yeah, he's gonna have to pre-move everything he's got, but still 30 seconds is a lot of time.
And 1 second is a little bit of time, so. Oh, wow. That was quite the comeback from Nico. Rubius was able to scalp 1 point. Nico, congratulations for fighting through it and coming back. We were looking and we thought there's no way Nico can save this. And then as soon as you had an opportunity, you went for it. I mean, you must have been doing a ton of tactics, Nico. Is that true?
I think my brain was working on overtime because I was starting to feel very nervous and intimidated. Like at first I was like, okay, this is gonna be like a good game. We're both pretty equally matched. But when I did that queen flip, I started feeling clammy and I was like,
Yeah, you were
we
both very
had
generous.
on the both games. Yeah.
Rubius, are you going to continue to play chess after PogChamps? How are you feeling after the tournament?
Yes, of course. Now I'm more motivated than ever to win the next PogChamps, which is PogChamps 4, right? Yeah, 4.
Certainly.
So remember my name because I will be there at the finals with whoever wins that game.
I love it. I love the confidence. And Nico, you're going to be going into the semifinals. You will be playing the winner of Tubbo versus Code Miko. But before we get into that, actually, Anna does speak Spanish. So I think it'd be fun for the Spanish viewers if maybe we switch it up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, this is gonna feel so weird. I always feel so weird when I've been speaking English for like 3 hours straight and I start speaking Spanish, pero bueno, vamos a empezar, voy a cambiar.
Pero bueno.
No, pero vamos, que me alegro muchísimo de veros jugando aquí el torneo y tener a dos hispanohablantes aquí ha sido una cosa increíble y me ha alegrado muchísimo veros. Así que, ¿qué os ha parecido el torneo? ¿Os lo habéis pasado bien?
Sí, increíble. O sea, además ha sido por una buena causa, he podido jugar con un montón de streamers a los que admiro y para mí ha sido, vamos, una cosa que ojalá pueda repetir algún día en mi vida.
¿Alguna vez habías jugado un torneo de ajedrez o algo así antes?
O torneo nunca, o sea, pero si es que literal llevo como 3 meses jugando al ajedrez, o sea, literal, acabo de empezar y ya estoy como en un torneo y no sé, va como todo muy rápido. Pero tengo... Es eso, o sea, lo único que ha hecho este torneo es darme como más motivación para seguir aprendiendo y jugando más y eso para el siguiente PogChamps estar aquí 100% de focus y un Agi, ¿sabes? O sea, estaré ahí a tope.
Yo no he estado en un torneo para nada, este es mi primer torneo, pero ojalá que me inviten a PogChamps 4 y ojalá que el próxima partida que tenga salga victoriosamente. ¿Cómo salí hoy? Obviamente, esta ganancia fue para México sobre los españoles, entonces...
¡Ole!
Estoy muy orgullosa.
Bueno.
Vale, vamos.
Medio andorrano, medio todo. Pero
Well,
GG.
Nico, congratulations and good luck in the semifinals. Rubius, you know what? We'll see you in PogChamps 4, and at least you have Wilson to cheer you up. Thank you guys both for doing the interview.
Thank you so much. Muchas gracias.
Thank you. No, thank you guys.